This JBQ Coach's Assistant app is a really easy to use program for keeping score during a junior Bible quiz match and also for looking up questions during a match. To install the app in your Chrome browser, just click on the Add to Chrome button from the Chrome Webstore and click Add. And then whenever you open a new tab, this icon will show up and you just click on it to start the app. First thing to do is to enter the names of all your quizzers, including any substitutes that you might have. Depending on what type of quiz box is being used, the colors might be on one side or the other. Make sure that it matches the way that you see it from where you're sitting. If green is on the right, have green on the right. If it's on the left, have it on the left. And if you're in a match, maybe it's not a novice league where they have a different number of 10s and 20s and 30s, or maybe the number of questions that a quizzer can get wrong before a backwards quiz out or a forward quiz out, or the amount given for a bonus is different. You can change all those settings right here. Once everything is the way you need it to be, just click on Start Match and you're ready to start keeping score. As the quizmaster reads a question, just click on the point value here and then click on whichever quizzer buzzes in. So as you see, this program is laid out just as the way you see it. Red team would be on the right, green team on the left. You click on the point value, then the quizzer that buzzed in, and then you can click up here to go to the next question. So as the quizmaster reads, click on point value, click on who buzzed in. If they get it wrong, just click on their name again, and then you can give points to whoever buzzes in on the other team, and just keep going. Next question, number of points, who buzzed in. If you were to click on the wrong player, just click on the right one. If you try to do anything that doesn't make sense, like let's say you're trying to give points over here, it's going to complain that this guy still has positive points, so you just click on them again, and so the score is going to be pretty accurate as you do a match. Another innovative thing about this program is that it shows the max score that your team and the other team can get from this point in the match. So you can easily see, towards the end of the match, if your team already has more points than the other team, that'll be apparent by looking at the score. As the match goes on, if you're wanting to look up a question, you can just type in down here as the question gets read. So say, for example, it's question for 20 points, quotation question, what are the 3 great Christian virtues? And as you see, I was able to type in the first letter of each word as the quizmaster read it, and have the question up before the quizmaster even finished reading it, so that you can follow along as the quizzer buzzes in and reads a quotation question. So here's another example. Question for 30 points, quotation question, quote the Lord's Prayer. And again, just type in quickly the first letter of each word. You have the question up before the quizmaster even finishes it. Another really great thing about looking up questions is that after the match is over, as you back up through the score, go into a previous question, you'll see, oh, question 6 was, whichever somebody got it wrong, you're able to look at it, show it to the quizzer, and help them learn from their mistakes. Other things about the program, you can record fouls for quizzers, just enter the point value of the foul. You can look up a kind of a summary view of the score, more like a traditional score sheet. And I think that pretty much covers it. If you do need to sub somebody in or out, you can, if they were to quiz out, their name would automatically go down to the bottom. But if you want to take them out early, you can just click on their name. Oops, okay, I can't take him out on that question. I have to go to the next one. Now I can take him out. And if I want to put somebody else in, just click there again until the right name shows up. Under each score's name, it shows the number of questions they have right, wrong, and the total points that they've earned for your team. And so at the end of the match, you can either look here to see what their points were, or you can go to the summary view and look at it there. So that's the application. I hope you really like it and find it easy to use.